done. Diddy, Diddy, he done. Diddy, Diddy, he done. Cause I paid. Hey. Cause I paid this on his ass. Hey, what's the nigga say? She say a diddy diddy dun dun, a diddy diddy dun dun, diddy diddy he dun dun, diddy diddy he dun dun. Cause I paid, hey, cause I paid this on his ass. Hey, what's the nigga say? She say a diddy diddy dun dun, a diddy diddy dun dun, diddy diddy he dun dun, diddy diddy he dun dun. Cause I paid, hey, cause I paid this on his ass. Hey, what's the nigga say? She say a diddy diddy dun dun, a diddy diddy dun dun, a diddy diddy he dun dun, diddy diddy he dun dun. Cause I paid, hey, cause I paid this on his ass.
Like this video, like this video, like this video.
Hey,
my.
Ooh. She say a diddy diddy dun dun, a diddy diddy dun dun, diddy diddy he dun dun, diddy diddy he dun dun. Cause I paid,
cause the fans hate, cause the fans hate,
cause I paid this on his ass. Hey, what's
sing it with me, Crown.
She say a diddy diddy dun dun.
Sing it with me, Crown. Sing it with me, Crown.
Diddy, diddy, he dun dun. Diddy, diddy, he dun dun.
Cause the fans hate, cause the fans hate,
cause I paid this on his ass.
Like this video, like this video, like this video, share this video, share this video. It's up in the start.
She say a diddy diddy dun dun, a diddy diddy dun dun,
and they're mad.
Diddy, diddy, he dun dun. Diddy,
I don't know what they're mad at me for.
Cause I paid, hey, cause I paid this on his ass. Hey, what's the nigga say? She say a diddy diddy dun dun, a diddy diddy dun dun, diddy diddy he dun dun, diddy diddy he dun dun. Cause I paid,
cause the fans hate, cause the fans hate,
cause I paid this on his ass. Hey, what's the nigga say? She say a diddy diddy dun dun, a diddy diddy dun dun, diddy diddy he dun dun, diddy diddy he dun dun. Cause I paid,
cause the fans hate, cause the fans hate, cause the fans.
Cause I paid this on his ass.
Like this video, like this video, like this video. One more time for the girls in the back. One more time for the girls in the back.
She say a diddy diddy dun dun,
Diddy diddy,
a diddy diddy dun dun,
diddy diddy,
diddy diddy he dun dun.
Let go.
Diddy diddy he dun dun. Cause I paid,
cause the fans hate, cause the fans hate, cause the fans.
Cause I paid this on his ass.
Cause the fans hate, cause the fans hate, cause the fans. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. You see the title. You see the title. We got a lot of things to get into. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. I almost forgot to share it with our people over there on Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. Hold on, Win. Hold on, Win. I got an obligation to the crown to make sure that we are everywhere when things are going down. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video. Remember to share it. That's what I'm doing. Remember to share it. That's what I'm doing, Win. We got a whole lot of things to get into. Get into the title. Get into the title. Don't I have, like, the best titles? Whenever you get through. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video win. Yes, it did. Act like you know where you're at. It's the Fish King Payne show. It's the latest place on earth, win, girl. Whenever the fuck you get through. Yes, guys, don't even bother to tell us about them other girls, win, because clearly they're not as lit whenever you get through. Whenever you get through, win. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video, win. Girl, my. And they're mad. And they're mad. We're gonna let them hoes be mad. We ain't okay on period. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving right along. Yes, it did. It is the official King Payne show. It is the hall of the Lituation. It is the latest place on earth where like this video, like this video, like this video. We've got a lot of things to get into. Now let's get into this title. Okay, on period. Sean Diddy Combs. No bail. No bail? No bail? My. Well, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. The judge is still deliberating when. But I have an inclination that Diddy will spend Thanksgiving behind bars. What are your thoughts? Let me know it in the chat. Put a 1 for Thanksgiving in jail. Put a 2 for Thanksgiving in Miami. 3-bedroom condo in Manhattan. Let me know it in the chat. Where you want Diddy to go? Win. 1 for stay his ass in jail. Win. 2 for let him go. Let him go. Diddy is alleging that this is a violation of his constitutional rights when he continues to play the black card to win. Yes, it did. Diddy! The diddler. Okay? Hide your kids. Hide your men's. And your woman's. Diddy. This is not a black and white issue. It's a you issue. It's a you issue with my. Diddy continues to play the black card with my. Presumably, he has no other cards left. We don't pull out that black card until it's until it's necessary. We don't care. When you ain't got nothing left, we don't care. Ice black, you know that, right? I just want to remind you all that I'm black. Okay? Have you ever heard about Grace? Yeah, we heard about Grace. We heard about Grace. You heard about Grace? And what she did to Jonathan Majors? Lord. Not Grace, then dropped the abuse lawsuit after destroying Jonathan Majors' entire career. Lost all his Disney contracts and things. Not she. The Fish King Payne got all other receipts. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video. Y'all know that Drake is suing Kendrick Lamar? My. It's a whole lot of shit going on with. It's a whole lot of shit going on with. My. Oh, maybe it's a Canadian thing. I've never seen a rap beef end in a loss. The fucking Canadians are sore losers. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. You got motherfucking Tory kicking and screaming over there in prison, talking about that there is being extreme injustice. My. I don't know why them Canadians come over here starting that shit. Okay, on period. I don't know why they come over here starting that shit. I tried to tell Drake it wasn't going to end in his favor. Since they're trying to make like, the success of They Not Like Us is a product of robots when alleging that UMG Universal, the record that both him and Kendrick are signed to, used robots to make it seem like the success of They Not Like Us was more than what it was. My. I'm like, why the girls still playing it then? Like, why the girls still playing it? Like, nobody still what? I don't even remember the Drake diss against Kendrick, like what he said. They not like us. They not like us. Drake is suing Kendrick Lamar, and the official keypad has all other receipts. Y'all gather in close. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Wendy Williams! Permanently incapacitated. Now, what the fuck they done to Wendy Williams? Her ass was just outside, okay, about 3 months back, okay? Yes. At a holistic motherfucking store. And the owner reported, okay, that Wendy Williams was doing just fine. She was witty. She was alert. She was funny. She was here. She was here. She was just here. Damn. What these hoes done done to Wendy? She got that much fucking money. She must got a lot of money somewhere with, okay, on period, because they are determined to take Wendy out win, okay, on period. She was just doing fine. She was just doing fine. Somebody said, did he poison her too? Did he poison her too? Who is he? Who is he? Like this video, like this video, like this video. We've got a lot of things to get into. My. No, but it's not that your wrench was taken. It's that a lot of people hadn't been showing up to the official King Pain channel. They were only showing up to the Lituation network. So we decided to get new mods over here. You very much so still have your wrench over there, unless you decide to stop showing up over there too. Yeah, but we need mods over here too. We need mods over here too. It's like whenever it's not about Jackie, the girls don't show up. So with that being said, this is a business. And yes, it did. And it's very important that my moderators show up. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. And that they're showing up for the crowd and not just for whatever mess is going on in that moment. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. As you guys can see from the title, we've got a lot of things to get into. This is the official King Pain show. Yes, the home of the Lituation, the littest place on earth, where a dusty bitch could always never, where there's no rusty, dusty, musty, crusty, raggedy, dirty, crispy, sissy, pissy, or pussy assholes allowed when. Yes, it did. If you come over here being any of those things, my moderators will escort your dusty ass out. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Gather in close, like this video, like this video, like this video. We've got a lot of things to get into. Now, before we get into the mess, it is time for our crown family roll call. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat right now. It's your time to connect with the official King Pain. Let me know what you think about the title, what you think about what's going on in the world today, all these hot trending topics. When let me know your thoughts. When drop those crowns in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from. When it's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to everybody watching all around the world. Shout out to everybody on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I see you, Crown family. I see those crowns in the chat. I see those crowns in the chat. Gather in close. Gather in close. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation. We got a lot of things to get into. We've got a lot of things to get into. Like this video, like this video. We want the YouTube to send out all of our notifications. We want the YouTube to send out all of our notifications. We've got Miss Lisa D in the building by way of St. Louis, Missouri. Hey, for you. My. Drake equal Karen. My. Drake equal Karen. Win. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Shout out to Tamika Smith in the building. Hey, friend. Renaissance woman in the house. Win. I know that's right. Deneen. Hey, Deneen. I'm so glad that you can make it. Did you like this video? Like this video, friend. Rita. Hey, Rita, friend. Yushraya. Hey, Yushraya, friend. It's lit. It's lit. Beans and Anthony. Accessible Journey in the building. Hey, friend. Yes, it's lit. It's lit here in the home of the Lituation. Like this video, like this video. Miss Tawana. Hey, Miss Tawana, friend. Yes, it did. Yes, like this video, like this video, like this video. Michi! Hey, Michi, friend. I'm so glad that you can make it. Do you like this video? Like this video. Quick! Quick. We need a number of the day. 10 and up, Crown family. You guys all know how important it is to support the show. Yes, it is. The YouTube is taking 45% out of your favorite content creators. Check. Whenever you get through. Yes, it is. Remember to like this video and support, and know that we can't do it without your support. When you guys are literally the backbone of the platform, the reason I'm here each and every day. When, like, if y'all didn't show up, like, there'll be no reason for me to show up. So continue to show up and show out for the king, and I do the same, and I'm gonna do the same, and that's just what that word. And that's just what that word. Hey, gather in close. Hey, what that word. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. When we're looking for the number of the day. Where, yes, it did. Mama Nigeria in the chat. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Laura Lee in the building. Hey, State 84 in the house. When I know that's right. We got all other receipts. We got all other receipts. Gather in close. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. And the number of the day is 11. I know that's right. Trophies, you know what to do. Continue to hop out of the bushes and support the show. Make sure that you're dropping those trophies in the chat so that we can acknowledge you. Guys, I see you, Mama Nigeria. A lot of you guys may want to support by sending more or less. You absolutely can. And guess what? It all goes directly back into the platform so that I can create really great content for all of you guys. Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree? Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We've got a lot of things to get into. We've got a lot of things to get into, and we want the YouTube to send out all of our notifications. Oh, where should we start? Where should we start when? My. Where should we start when? Start with Wendy. Start with Wendy. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Hey, Benson. Hey, friend. I'm so glad that you can make it. Oh, it's just so unfortunate what's going on with Wendy. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, friend. My. After all, we were all hoping for a triumphant return for the legendary Wendy. Ray J got her too. My. Ray J didn't got to her. My. Like this video. Like this video. Wendy Williams was labeled as permanently incapacitated in new court documents by her guardian. My. What the fuck is Sabrina Morsi up to now? I thought this whole was supposed to be getting investigated. They still got her caring for Wendy. Ever since she's been in Sabrina's care, Wendy Williams' health has continuously declined. It's like the only time Wendy is doing well is when she's in the care of her son. Why won't they allow her family to be her caretakers? Clearly, this guardian is up to no good. Less than a year after revealing her dementia and aphasia diagnosis to the public, her guardian, Sabrina Morsi, and her legal team wrote in court documents obtained by the official campaign, whenever you get through, that Williams has been afflicted by early onset dementia and as a result has become cognitively impaired and permanently incapacitated. Like, what the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? When you go look up the definition of permanently incapacitated, it states that she's no longer able to do her job. Well, we've known that for some time. So what the fuck does that mean? Clearly, her diagnoses, her dementia diagnoses has worsened, and Wendy Williams is no longer able to take care of herself and perform basic tasks such as brushing her teeth, bathing, wiping, and etc. And her guardian believes that she's no longer able to make decisions for herself. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Thank you, Mama Nigeria. Thank you, friend. I love you, friend. You guys all follow my friend Mama Nigeria over there to the support feature and support the show. Somebody said my lips be chapped and I need to invest in some oil or moisturizer win. Friend, I like the natural moisture that the Lord has bestowed within me. Yes, it did. Every time I use those moisturizing and chapsticks, it just makes it worse when it's getting cold outside. So it is expected I will be licking my lips a whole lot more. Okay? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. But plus, I'm over here running my mouth with, okay, on period. Like, tap in when the foam starts to accumulating over here, okay, on period. Unless I start foaming up or something, when, girl, go on sit down somewhere. Go on and sit down somewhere, when, okay, on period. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Okay, girl. Hopped out of the bushes with a soliloquy, bitch. I'm like, bitch, is she writing a motherfucking novel, ho? What chapstick is you using? Shit. Like this video, like this video, like this video. When she mad, girl. I ain't worried about her win. I ain't check for her win, girl. And she mad about it. And she mad. Like this video, like this video, like this video. What Sabrina Morsi done did? What Sabrina Morsi done did win? Okay, on period. The revelation came amid an ongoing legal battle over the Lifetime series. Where is Wendy Williams? Where is Wendy? Again, we just saw Wendy pop outside approximately 3 months ago. She was walking, talking, all on her own. Witty, these store cloak reports. What happened? So quickly, Bruce Willis suffers from the same diagnoses. And we've known about Bruce Willis dementia and aphasia for much longer than Wendy. But it seems as though Wendy has a much more severe circumstance, as she's already lost, cognitive functions, like speaking and caring for herself. So this is very bizarre. This is very bizarre. A documentary that showed the former TV host dealing with alcohol addiction alongside health and financial issues. Past court documents claim that the series exploited Wendy and said that she did not have the ability to consent to the series due to her health ailments. The new filing asks for information of health, familial relationships, and finances to be redacted in an effort of privacy, according to the outlet. Williams was diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia and primary progressive aphasia in 2023, revealing her health conditions publicly earlier this year. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Like this video, like this video, like this video. My. What are your thoughts? Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Oh, Sabrina is Caucasian. I think 60, not really sure. You know, this woman, Sabrina, doesn't know Wendy. She doesn't know her family history. You know what I'm saying? And you know, she doesn't know how to care for Wendy. You know, which I believe is attributing to her decline. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Denise said, I'm just not understanding, friend. I'm not understanding either. I think they just don't interact with her, which will aid in her decline. My. Why the fuck they looking at your lips for wine? Because, girl, they want all of this, friend. I'm like a sex symbol out here, girl. You better ask somebody me. Yes, it is. You heard what they call me on the other side? Like, girl, like a sex symbol out here. Like, girl, that's why they be all up on me like that. They be all up on the king, friend. Like, girl, nah. Girl, nah, girl. Ooh. Sabrina Morrissey, don't pass that smell test. Lord. I know why they are forcing a guardianship on her. Why, friend? Why? It's all about the Benjamins. Lord, like this video, like this video, like this video. I don't understand the court bypassing her son as her guardian. At the time, the court said he did not have experience in complicated finance. He would have done no worse than Sabrina. I mean, he could have been her caretaker, and Sabrina could have looked over the finances. They didn't want the family involved whatsoever, as if they were looking to benefit off of her decline. My. What do people have to benefit off of Wendy Williams' decline? Will her son inherit the estate, or will Sabrina Morrissey still be over the finances and disbursement? My. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Wendy's guardian, Sabrina Morrissey, filed documents stating the star is permanently incapacitated. My. Somebody said something about this has never set right with me. They silenced Wendy, and Wells Fargo took her money and property. Lord, fix it, Jesus. The only thing I can honestly say is that I hope she has the right people around her who care about her well-being, mental, emotional, and physical health. Getting her life and health in order is so much more important than anything else. There's nothing left for her to prove, and that is more than okay. Well, they're saying her mind is gone, friend. The mind is gone. My. Somebody said dementia is a terrible illness. Lord. They said only Jesus can save us when. Yes, it did. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Her son should figure something out. Permanently, goodness gracious. Didn't Wells Fargo get involved? My. Wells Fargo has taken a lot of people money. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. They part of the reason we haven't gotten our 40 acres and a mule. But y'all didn't hear that shit from me. Y'all didn't hear that shit from me. Gather in close, gather in close, gather in close. Yeah. See, y'all trying to get me in trouble. Y'all trying to get me in trouble. Like this video, like this video, like this video, and remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Just looked up Sabrina Morrissey. She was sued for $5 million by another person for a baseless conservatorship. Absolutely. She's allegedly under investigation currently um, for other suspicious conservatorships. Absolutely. And it's, you know, people are questioning how she was able to become the conservatorship over Wendy, being that she's currently under investigation. My, my, my. My, my, my. Now, let's get into Diddy. Let's get into Diddy. Let's get into this Diddy update when my, my, my.
She say a diddy diddy dun dun, a diddy diddy dun dun,
Diddy, Diddy,
he dun dun,
Diddy, Diddy.
he dun dun.
Cause the fans, hey, cause the fans.
Cause the fans is on his ass.
My, my, my. My, my, my. I do hope Wendy, wish Wendy the best. And, you know, I hope that her family is in communication with Wendy and are, you know, at this, you know, know where she is and are able to provide some sort of support and care for her in her decline, you know? My, my, my. Diddy's defense doubles down on racially motivated prosecution claim in bail 5 win. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Will Diddy spend Thanksgiving in jail? Or will this judge give him some grace and ultimately give him a bail? Judge Subramanian alleges that he needs more time to think and will ultimately give his deliberation before Thanksgiving. Will Diddy have enough time to post bond and be out for Thanksgiving dinner? Or will he spend Thanksgiving at the MDC where peanut butter and jelly is on the menu? Thanksgiving. Yes, it did. Thanksgiving. Yes, it did. Diddy will have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for Thanksgiving dinner in jail. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Sean Diddy Combs' trial date on sex crime charges has been set for May 5th, 2025. We all know that. We all know that. But Diddy don't want to set. Okay, on period. Diddy is not going out when and he consistently is pleading for a bail. Sean Diddy Combs will celebrate Thanksgiving from Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center after being arrested on charges of racketeering, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Breakfast starts at 6 a.m. every day and will consist of fruit, cereal, and breakfast pastries. My. On November 28th, Per the planned Thanksgiving Day food menu from the prison, the people obtained. My. Lunch is typically served at 11 a.m. at the Brooklyn Metropolitan Detention Center and will include turkey roast or hot and sour tofu.
Hey. What's Lena say? She say, a diddy dun dun. A diddy dun dun.
Girl, please. Traditional turkey, day size like mashed potatoes, mixed vegetables, cranberry sauce, turkey gravy, and dinner rolls will be served. Plus, assorted holiday pie will be available too. Oh, that's not bad. They gonna give him a little something, to remember what he missing out on. Is that what that was? The prisons offer peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, potato chips, whole wheat bread, and fruit for dinner time, which is served after 4 p.m. And then they do a head count. Lord. For dinner, he's gonna be having a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. My. The disgraced music mogul is awaiting trial after pleading not guilty but being denied bail. By two different federal judges. In September, he was indicted on charges of sex trafficking, racketeering, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Combs' attorney filed a new motion for bail on November 8th, claiming the prosecution case is thin. The motion argues that there is evidence that some of the criminal accusations were part of a decade-long consensual relationship per the motion obtained by the king. Yes, it did. In addition, Diddy's defense is doubling down on the racially motivated prosecution claims. Yes, it did. The Fish campaign has all other receipts. Gather in close. Like this video, and remember to support the show. We got Cash, Super Chat, Venmo, and Zelle. The number today is 12. His most recent bail hearing was on Friday, November 22nd. Okay, we reported on it live here. Okay, no one else knows what's going on inside the courtroom but the official campaign. So make sure that you guys are subscribed with all your notifications turned on. Yes, it did. We got boots inside the courthouse and we got boots outside the courthouse, and we reported on everything. And a judge is meant to decide the week of Thanksgiving if Combs will be granted bail, but a decision has not been made as of midday today. Yes, it did. During the hearing, a defense attorney told the judge that Combs would live in a 3-bedroom apartment on the Upper East Side, Fair East Side, yes it did, of Manhattan, if granted bail. My. Again, the mogul's trial is scheduled for May 25th. My. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Let me see what the people are saying in the chat. Like this video with my. Bon appetit. A baby oil sandwich. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, what you think they got that Diddy on standby for him? When, he probably having withdrawals or something. When they probably have to force feed it to him or something. I don't know. You think they're letting him, giving him access to that Diddy behind bars? They said that he got drugs and paraphernalia and all of the above, contraband and everything else in his cell when, yes, it did. Who knows? I'm sure he probably got some of that Diddy and that Tucci behind them bars. Yes, it did. We got to go through his visitor log with. I'm sure if Carisha was on there, okay, on period, all he had to ask, Carisha was pleased, okay, on period, and she brought that Tucci, she snuck that Tucci in there in her snacker cooch. Yes, she did. Weird, okay, on period. Give me the visitor log so I can see who was in there. Okay? I'll let you know who brought the contraband in. I will. It was that damn Carisha, please. Yes, it did. It was that damn Carisha, please. Allegedly. Oh. My. If he gets bond, it should be $300 million and none of that 10% mess. He is very wealthy. Bond should be an amount he won't walk away from. Absolutely. I can absolutely agree with that. Yes, Gangster. They got Kentucky. Lord. Lord. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Gathering close. Gathering close. Yeah, they got that Diddy oil. Diddy got a cell phone, a beeper, and some pills in that cell. Lord. Lord. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. We've got a lot of things to get into. You see the title. You see the title. We ain't okay on period. Lord. Lord, not Diddy having PB and J for Thanksgiving. Oh, oh. Y'all think Diddy gonna break? Y'all think Diddy gonna break? You think he ready to tell it? Y'all think he ready to tell it yet? My. Who else going down with Diddy? Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Who y'all think Diddy taking down with him? Who y'all think Diddy taking down with him? Because you know, when the girls start hollering, eyes black, and slamming their black card down, this is clearly his last resort win. My. Clearly Diddy is played all of his cards and he's resorting to his last option. Eyes black. Is that what that was? Is that what that was? Is this a black thing, you guys? You guys think that this is a black thing? Do you guys think that Diddy is being unfairly prosecuted? You guys let me know in the chat. Is this a black thing? Come on. Hop out of the bushes. Let me know. Is this a black thing? Should we be concerned? Should we get civil rights leaders involved? Is Diddy being unfairly imprisoned? Are there any real victims? If so, where are they? Or is it because of the indictment that they are silent? The people want answers, but unfortunately, we're going to have to wait till May. Diddy! Defense, again, doubles down on the racially motivated prosecution claim in the bail fight. My. The official campaign has all of the receipts. Somebody said, no marches or protests for Diddy. Okay, Diddy done it. My. Oh, somebody said, no marching, no way. Okay, on period. I ain't marching for no Diddy. I'm not marching for the Diddler win. Okay, on period. Lock his ass up, throw away the key. It is both black and white. The whites just get away with it. Lord. So is that what Diddy's saying? That he believes that he should be given grace because so many white people get away with the same things? Is that what that is? Is that what you're saying, friend? Let me know it in the chat. Mama Nigeria said he fucked around and found out with the alcohol company. And that's just what that word. You think that this is retaliation. Diageo is retaliating against him. Is that what that word? Diageo is mentioned. Diageo is mentioned. Hell no, it's a criminal thing. It's not a black and white thing. It's a criminal thing. It's a pervert thing. Absolutely. Gene Deal and Roger Bond need to go down too. Mama, they know. They was the security. They was standing by the door. They was holding down victims allegedly. He already told Ellen, Aston, TD, Oprah, Obama, and Michelle, and many more. My. So according, Ushraya believes that, Ellen, Ashton, TD Jakes, Oprah, Obama, and Michael, and many more are going to be included in this indictment at some point. Lord, this is going to be the indictment of the century win. My. And we're going to be covering it frontline. Yes, it is. Like this video, like this video, like this video. I need to make my way to New York. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. That's my biggest fan base anyway, Win. Okay, give me a reason to come on out. Yes, it did. Meek Mill probably bought the contraband in too. I'm sure Meek Mill smuggled some of that Tucci in there in his booty. Yes, it did. Get to the, I'm sure, motherfucking, Meek Milk didn't have no problem sticking that, sticking that contraband in his ass, okay, in his dookie snatch, and branching it to his master, the diddler win, okay? Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Oh, let's get into it. Sean Diddy Combs charged with sex trafficking and racketeering, as we all know. Lawyers for the embattled hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs defended their client's right to describe the federal sex trafficking case against him as racist in court filings Monday, as they asked the court to grant him bail so he can go home from jail while awaiting trial just in time for Thanksgiving. My. Shout out to State 84. I know that's right. You guys all follow my friend State 84 over there to support Future and support the show. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate you. State 84 states, if he does get bond, the security set to watch him is on his payroll. Bad for the real victims. Misha need to be in a cell right beside him for playing in our face. Period. 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 You know, regardless of who people believe Lamisha is, what my intuition is telling me is that Jaguar Wright set her up. Jaguar Wright lined this up. Jaguar Wright did it. Period. And she did it to further try to validate her own claims, especially after the whole Piers Morgan interview and Alex Shapiro threatening to sue Piers if he didn't remove Jaguar's lies from their national platform. Jaguar said that she had 3 victims, and then out of nowhere, Audria and Lamisha pop up. Now, if you do the research, there's not a trace of these women on the internet prior to the Piers Morgan. These were 2 women that Jaguar kept in her back pocket for such a time. And that photo of Audria is given Photoshop. When where the other pics? She's not the girl on the table. Where are the other photos? Where are your other photos? We know about Photoshop. It's 2024. It really makes it hard to believe when these alleged victims take on other people's narratives, and then we discover that, well, those people were lying, and you co-signed the lie. So then you got to be lying too, even if you were there. Even if you were there. It doesn't make sense for you to say that you saw somebody who wasn't there if they wasn't there. So what is the end game? What are you guys trying to do? Clearly, you guys are up to something. You, Jaguar, and Lamisha, what are you guys up to? What are you guys up to? Because nobody in their right mind could possibly believe these narratives of these women. It's really getting disgusting. It's really, really, really getting disgusting. And I I can't believe that there are actually people who believe that these women are victims. I don't see no victim. I see a bunch of clout chasing hoes trying to come up off of Diddy's demise. That's it. Now, when y'all see a victim, y'all let me know. Jaguar Wright talking about, oh, we need to still support them even though we know they're lying. So are they lying or are they full of truth? Because I specifically remember you when Lamisha came on the scene alleging that you believed every single word. And I specifically remember Audrey saying, yes, you were there and I was there. Now tell me what I did to you. These were your words verbatim. It was like Lamisha picked the ball up. Audria came in for the rebound, passed it to Jackie, and Jackie alley-ooped that shit. I was right there to see it all unfold. I was like, oh, these bitches think they motherfucking slick. These bitches think they trying to triangulate some shit. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like I said, when y'all see the real victims, y'all let me know. When y'all find out the real victims are going to come out in court. Just be patient. Just be patient. The real victims are going to come out during the trial. We're going to see the witnesses from the defense and the prosecution. Just be patient. Just be patient. According to Diddy's attorneys, he has the right to a fair trial and a constitutional right to speak out on his own behalf. Combs' defense wrote in a letter to Judge Aaron Subramanian the government's arguments that asking his children to post birthday wishes on Instagram and that he is not entitled to publicly express his opinion that this prosecution is racially motivated are quite simply an unconstitutional effort to silence him. My. What is his basis? You know, what is he basing this off of? Why does he believe that his constitutional rights are being violated? It's one thing to say it, it's another thing to explain it. Are we supposed to believe that there is an injustice just because he is rich and he is black? I believe that they should break it down. Why? What is the injustice? What is the violation? What makes Diddy any different from any other man outside of his money? There's already so many privileges that he's been getting because of his entitlement. Like, who else gets to do drugs and sneak contraband into their prisons, to their jail cell without consequence? He gets caught with contraband in his cell. He gets a slap on the wrist. He gets caught with cell phones and using illegal apps, and he gets a slap on the wrist. He's not following the rules inside. What makes you think that he's going to follow your rules when he gets out? And then the security detail is going to be on his payroll. Ultimately, he's going to be their boss. And he has enough money to make these people do whatever he desires. Oh, just fall asleep for a few hours. I'll be back type of thing, you know? Or allow me to use your cell phone so I can access the internet. Oh, I got a few girls coming over. Let's party. We're all human. So, I mean, who's to say that he won't be able to encourage the security to go along with his mess? The case against Combs has been overseen by U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York, Damian Williams, a Biden-Harris administration appointee who is resigning on December 13th, ahead of his expected replacement under the incoming Trump administration. My. A lot of people think that, when Trump is going to pardon Diddy at some point during this trial, when it doesn't seem as though Trump has any interest in the Diddy indictment, as he has stayed pretty far away from it. His son, on the other hand, Donald Trump Jr., has released a Diddy list, and um, who knows? Like, who knows? Who knows? But the people do believe that it won't be a good move for the president, at least not early in his term. And, it would be a better idea, if this is something that he's planning on doing, to wait until the end of his term. Yeah. Yeah, like this video, like this video, like this video. What are your thoughts? Not pardoning him. He's going to get a Trump judge to let him out. Lord. Prosecutors took issue with Combs' use of a banned app from behind bars to communicate with the outside world. He allegedly used other inmates' phones to contact friends and family in an alleged influence campaign and staged a happy birthday video on his own Instagram account, now controlled by his sons, in which he spoke to them over the phone from lockup. They allege he has a long history of obstruction, of encouraging witnesses and subordinates to cover for him, and of abusing both sexual partners and personal staff, according to documents. Former staff members have described the defendant threatening to kill them, throwing objects at them, and being struck, punched, and shoved by the defendant, and seeing him do the same to others, prosecution alleged. This significant history of violence must be taken into account when viewing the defendant's obstruction activity. Taken together, there can be no doubt that the government has proven the defendant's dangerousness by clear and convincing evidence. My. What are your thoughts? Let me know. Did he just going to get his older children to do his dirty work? My. Oh. Oh, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Combs and his supporters have played the race card before. When Homeland Security agents raided his mansions in Miami and Los Angeles in March, his ex Misa Hilton posted a since-deleted Instagram post that included home surveillance video showing armed agents apprehending her son, who is not charged with a crime. My. The overzealous, sick, and overtly militarized force used against my sons, Justin and Christian, is deplorable, Hilton wrote. If these were the sons of a non-black celebrity, they would not have been handled with the same aggression. Here they go playing the black card. Here they go playing the black card again. Christian, oh. And Justin have both been named in their own civil lawsuits and have been accused of some deplorable things as well. So it only makes sense that, the government would proceed with caution when apprehending or, approaching these men. There were guns found in the house, AK-47s that had the serial numbers scratched off. There were thousands of bottles confiscated, hundreds of electronics. When, for all they know, these young men were armed and dangerous. They don't know what could have happened. And it's a very big estate, so it makes sense that they went in and they arrested the man and brought them out because um, it was a safety thing. It was a safety thing. Yeah. In a messy breakup with the liquor giant Diageo, which owns the Ciroc Vodka and DeLeon liquor brands that Combs promoted as part of a marketing agreement, Combs accused the company of racism and claimed that it marketed those brands to urban consumers because Combs is black. My. What you don't? Our money not good enough, did it? Our money not good enough for you, did it? My. He said, y'all only marketing my shit to the black folk. Okay, on period. My. Diageo dismissed his allegations as false and reckless, and he eventually dropped his lawsuit against the company in January. The sides also severed all business ties. The race car came up earlier in his federal criminal case when his lawyer accused federal investigators of leaking sealed details of the investigation to reporters. Prosecutors countered that Combs' lawyer, Mark Agnifilio, told TMZ in a televised interview that it was his opinion that Williams's office was working on the takedown of a successful black man. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I seen that interview. The downfall of the diddler. Yeah, I seen that. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He also alleged that the freak-offs were consensual. Yes, he did. Confirming, okay, for the first time from Diddy's camp that the freak-offs were real and that he's talked to several sex workers from these alleged freak-offs. Before Diddy denounced everything that Cassie stated as false, unequivocally false, but then you got his attorney participating in a documentary called The Downfall of Diddy, alleging that these freak-offs were real, and he's talked to sex workers. So this trial is going to be very, very interesting, to say the least. I don't think Diddy wants it to go to trial, as he's doing everything in his power to try to have this thing dismissed. Diddy's attorneys are reaching for dismissal as they are alleging that the prosecution is mishandling the case, which is odd after, the judge discovered that Mark Agnifilio wasn't being truthful with him in court, and they lied about legal being on the legal pads. My. Still no word on what is to come with the information obtained from the legal pads. But stay tuned. Make sure that you subscribe with all your notifications turned on. This is a developing story. As soon as we get word back on the judge's deliberation on the legal pads and Diddy's bail, we will be back live to let you know everything. Diddler. Yes, it is. Like this video. Williams, who was already slated to leave office in January, announced his resignation Monday, effective in mid-December. I guess he's, getting ready. They're getting ready for Trump. Yes, it did. President-elect Donald Trump has already nominated Williams' successor, the former Securities and Exchange Commissioner, Chairman Jay Clayton. My. So Diddy's people not Diddy's people. Trump's people is moving in. My. Combs' trial on sex trafficking and racketeering charges is expected to begin on May 5th, 2025. Okay. Ooh, are we going to get to the trial? My. Are we going to make it to the trial? Is Diddy going to make it to the trial? He act like they're trying to kill him up in there. He currently has a third attempt at being granted bail pending before the court. Federal prosecutors are asking the judge to keep Combs behind bars, arguing he would be a threat to witnesses and victims if released to the interim. He's already suing people, threatening content creators. I think that is best. that he remains where he's at. They believe he's already trying to influence witnesses from behind bars, allegedly contacting them through third parties. Both sides were in court Friday for Combs' third bail hearing, but the judge did not render a decision. He asked lawyers for the government and for Combs to submit short letters in support of their positions by noon. Combs' lawyers later complained that the government's 13-page letter was too long and rehashed old claims. Their letter was 8 pages. My. You know, the judge keep giving out these homework assignments, and they like, girl, 13 pages, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Either you're going to let Diddy out or not. They said, I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of this shit. Okay? Just Submarinian is don't play. Okay? Just Submarinian. He said, y'all go home. Y'all write me some letters, 13 pages. When y'all figure this out, I'll read over them letters and I'll come back, because in court, you know, it's very hard to get straight up answers from Mark Agnifilio and Diddy's defense. So I kind of understand why he's asking for them to write these letters, because it's like, okay, I'm not getting any clear answers here. You know, maybe if you write it down and, you know, you give them a specific, you know, something specific to speak to, then, you know, we can get to the bottom of things. We can get to the bottom of things. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. 13 pages, dang. The judge said he ain't reading all that chat. My. I wouldn't read all that shit either. I go right down to in conclusion. In conclusion, okay. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. And then I go make my decision. I'm sure the judge ain't reading all that shit. My. They settled a day later, and he denied the accusations, but, the trafficking investigation into Combs launched in November 2023 after his girlfriend, Cassandra Cassie Ventura, filed a lawsuit alleging abuse and other wrongdoings. They settled a day later, and he denied accusations, but earlier this year, a video emerged that appeared to back up a violent claim in her lawsuit that he attacked her in a hallway. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Like this video where Mr. Combs became extremely intoxicated and punched Miss Ventura in the face, giving her a black eye, her lawyers alleged. Over the past year, new accusers have continued to come forward, and Texas attorney Tony Busby said in October he now represents more than 100 people looking to sue the rapper. He has been accused of doling out date rape drugs and victimizing adults and children at parties, some of which he allegedly involved unnamed celebrity accomplices. My. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Is Diddy done?
Diddy, he done. Diddy, he done.
Cause the fans. My.
Hey!
Gathering close. Cause the fans is on his eye. Is he done? Is he done? What are your thoughts? Let me know it in the chat.
Hey, what's the nigga say? She say, Diddy done.
Diddy.
Diddy done. Diddy, he done.
Let up.
Diddy, he done.
Cause the fans.
Hey!
My. Right. In conclusion, yeah, that's the part I'm going to, friend. I ain't reading all of it. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. My. Is the diddler getting out? It seems as though the judge is trying to let him out win. But the prosecution and the defense can't agree on the bond. My. The state is not satisfied with the bond stipulations and allege that they're not going to work. They're just not going to work for us win. That's just not going to work for us win. My. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. You guys remember to like this video and support this video with, and note that we can't do it without your support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. The number of the day is 11. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. My, my, my. My, my, my. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. My, my, my. Get my receipts together. Get my receipts together. What y'all want to talk about next week? What y'all want to talk about next week? My, my, my. You see the title, Gathering Close. Gathered in close. My, my, my. Yes, trophies. Remember to hop out of the bushes and support the show. We can't do it without your support. We can't do it without your support. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. I know the judge is new to the bench, but he should have some common sense. He is violating and skirting the news while in custody. He is not to be trusted. I know that's right. You know that upcoming indictment for Tupac is coming by end of the year. Diddy done. I know that's right. I know that's right. They're allegedly supposed to be indicting Diddy for the murder of Tupac. We gonna see. King, wait, Drake really gonna ignore the fact that half the world was listening to They Not Like Us all over social media? They still listening to They Not Like Us all over social media. Weird. I don't know what Drake is thinking. I don't know what Drake is thinking. Ooh, my. Well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it when. Gathering close, like this video, like this video, like this video. Drake and Kendrick Lamar feud. Explain. My. How rap's biggest beef is good for the culture. My. Do you guys believe that Kendrick and Drake's beef is good for the culture? Like this video, like this video, like this video. My. It's giving poor sport to me. Oh, that's who we're supposed to be checking on. That's who we're supposed to be checking on. Tory. Who else were we supposed to be checking on? Tory Lanez. Okay, with his crybaby ass. It was somebody else I said I wanted to check on today when. Y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all let me know in the chat. Is there any other stories you want me to review? Okay, is there any other stories, any other hot topics you want me to review while we're live covering trending topics today? Like this video, like this video. Remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. Remember to hop out of the bushes and put those trophies in the chat. Shout out to Deneen, friend. I love you, friend. Thank you so much for your support. Yes, it did. You guys all follow my friend Deneen over there to support, feature, and support the show. Yes, it's the face-off that's ignited the rap world and put the genre back at the top of the charts after a year off. My. It's just terrible how these two MCs, are going at it. Now Drake is apparently suing Kendrick Lamar. Drake, the most commercially successful hip-hop artist of his generation, has just dropped 2 diss tracks aimed at Kendrick Lamar, arguably the genre's most critically revered artist and the first rapper to win a Pulitzer Prize. Now, with the success of Kendrick's new album, Drake is crying, "You cheated." Is that what that word? It's giving, jealous. The resurgence of Drake and Lamar's long-running feud started when Lamar dropped a pointed verse on his chart-topping single, Like That. Drake fired back at Lamar this weekend with the release of Push Ups, which leaked online before its official release on Friday, April 19th, in tailor-made freestyle. After nearly a decade-long Cold War, a nuclear playoff between two of hip-hop's biggest competitors is underway, and it's dragged in everyone from Taylor Swift and The Weeknd to AI constructions of Tupac and Snoop Dogg. My. But how did we get here? Why is it such a big deal? And could this be the best thing for the careers of everyone involved? Here's all the answers to get you up to speed on the rivalry that shows no signs of shrinking in its significance, okay? Especially, now that Drake is suing. My. Let me go and grab these receipts. Like this video, like this video, like this video. My. 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 Drake alleges Universal falsely inflated popularity of Kendrick's Lamar diss track, They Not Like Us. So let's figure out why Drake wants to sue. Okay? Let's figure out why Drake wants to sue. Likes this video. Drake alleged in a court filing Monday that Universal Music Group falsely pumped up the popularity on Spotify and other streaming services of Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, a song that viciously attacked Drake amid a bitter feud between the two hip-hop superstars. Now, a lot of people are alleging what makes Drake go straight to that. They're buying bots. This is fake. It's not organic. It gives that how UMG, the company that both you and Kendrick are signed to, you know how they get down. It gives that your notoriety and your streams are not legitimate and that they did this for you to make you popular. Because how would you know that that's what they're doing for Kendrick? Did you not see everybody online? Did you not see the world going crazy today? Not Like Us. Do you not still see all the TikToks and Instagram reels being created daily? We are still slapping They Not Like Us to this day. That is an anthem, bro. And honestly, at this point, with the lawsuit and everything, it's really making you look bad. It really is. The petition in New York court by the rapper's company Frozen Moments LLC demands the preservation and divulgence of information that might be evidence in a potential lawsuit against UMG, which is the distributor for the records labels of both Drake and Lamar. In allegations, the UMG calls offensive and untrue. UMG said this is offensive and untrue. Apparently, Drake is trying to go to another label. He ready to switch labels, win, okay, on period. He don't want to work with them no more. He should have won, win, okay, on period. He should have won. My. Man, we still waiting on a response, Drake. Like, it ain't over till it's over. Is it over? Drake apparently waving a white flag. The filing says the record company launched a campaign to manipulate and saturate the streaming services and airwaves with a song, Not Like Us, in order to make the song go viral, including by using bots and pay-to-play agreements. How you know about that? How you know about this, Drake? They use any bots for you? Pay-to-play agreement? My. My. It said the company and Spotify have a long-standing symbiotic business relationship and alleges that UMG offered special licensing rates to Spotify for the song. My. The petition also says UMG has fired employees seen as loyal to Drake in an apparent effort to conceal its schemes. My. So Drake wants answers and he wants them now. and he's threatening to sue. He wants to know who all was behind it, who all made Drake's song go viral. I mean, not Drake's, Kendrick's song go viral. Apparently, Drake believes that his diss tracks should have done much better. My. I tried to tell them it was going to turn out like this. I don't know why these Canadians be coming over here starting all that shit. Starting all that shit. I said this wasn't going to start. This was going to start a this side versus that side type of thing, and that's exactly what's happened. They not like us. My. Then come to find out that Drake a freaky ass nigga. He's a 69 guy. Like it's a whole lot of shit. It's a whole lot of shit. Come to find out he messing with A minor and things like who knows? Who knows? And it's all alleged. It's all alleged. But we still slapping the fuck out of that shit. Okay, whenever you get through Drake. Like I can't even what song did Drake put out a track? Like I said, we still waiting on that response. Yes, it did. You going about this all wrong, Win, okay, on period. We like since when do MCs start calling the police? You police calling ass like this is some police ass shit, Drake. This is some police ass shit, Drake. This is some police ass shit. Get back in the booth and respond, ho. Drake out here making like he about to quit his career. You know how much money Drake done made off of the music? You win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. My. Kendrick ate motherfucking Drake up so bad, he done lost his motherfucking fight. He done lost his passion to even create. If you know about the payola, we all know about payola. We've been hearing about the payola for a long time. You know, people getting streams, people paying to be on the charts win, okay? If it comes down to dollars and cents, y'all was both talking that big money bullshit. Y'all was talking that cash money bullshit. Put your money where your mouth is. Go buy your bots too. He got bots, you get bots. He get paid for streams, you get paid for streams. Like, what the hell? My. Don't bring no knife to no gunfight. You're supposed to be fighting fire with fire. But ultimately, what you're doing is this really, really damaging to his career and his brand. Like he's a loser, and he's making He's making it worse. Like right now, you're a sore loser, and you know I can only imagine that streams are gonna go down and sales are gonna go down, and you know, he should have just responded. There's still a lot of people rooting for Drake and looking for that response. You should have just responded. You should have went harder. Play the game that you've been playing. You've been playing this game. You've been getting the bots. You've been buying the streams. Like you've done this is how you got on. That's how you know about it. Clearly. That's how you know that your record company does these and utilizes these tactics because you've utilized them. They utilized them for you in the past. So instead of crying and making a fuss, play ball. Play ball. It's not like you exposing the payola is going to stop it. There's still going to be people using payola to advance their careers. My. Shout out to Daddy and the Caddy. Not I got some Diddy oil in my tank. My. Not my tank, friend. Maybe your tank. Like this video. Kendrick gonna make him retire. Oh, I can only imagine if Kendrick drop a motherfucking track tonight when it's going up. Kendrick just need to respond to this lawsuit with a track. Period. Keep it in the booth when like all that girly ass shit. Like, girl, this is rap beef when. Since when the MCs run to the courts? Because they lost the rap beef. Like, Drake, you're making yourself look really, really terrible right now. Really, really terrible right now. Like, Drake is like undoubtedly one of the best MCs right now. And he's crying about losing one rap battle. Like, get it together and respond. You still got a lot of young men and kids and people that follow you and listen to your music and look up to you in that are looking for a response. Drake thought by dating black, he was black. My. Maybe it is a Canadian culture thing and we don't get it. That's one thing, man. I said, this is some Canadian shit. This one. My. Speaking of Canada, let's go check Tory, see what he been up to with. See what he been up to. Like this video, like this video. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. You know that Tory recently appealed the court's decision. Guilty, guilty, guilty. In the shooting of Megan Thee Stallion. And a lot of people, a lot of users believe that, you know, this meant that he was innocent. No, this does not mean that Tory is innocent, as the court agreed to hear his motion for appeal. Okay. But no, Tory Lanez was not declared innocent by the appeals court over the Megan Thee Stallion shooting. Like this video, like this video, like this video. He's another one that is not satisfied with his sentence and doing everything in his power to try to overturn his sentence. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Oh. I know Canadians, and they do not act like Tory or Drake. My. Exactly. Respond or take the L, period. But Megan did say she lied, so Tory should be free. Megan ain't say she lied. She ain't lied about them gunshots, man. She ain't lied about them gunshots. Hey, Couture Bay. I know that's right. You guys make sure that you guys are checking out Couture Bay right here on the YouTube whenever you guys get a chance. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video. Remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, and Zelles up in the stuck here in the home of the Lituation. Let's go. Let's go. False claims about Tory Lanez's case went viral on social media over the weekend, prompting Megan's attorney to threaten legal action. They're going to face consequences. My. You know Megan's not playing. You know Megan's not playing. Isn't she suing Milagro Rams? Girl, there's a lot going on with that. Do y'all want me to cover that? Y'all want me to cover that when? Okay. Megan Thee Stallion suing Milagro Rams. My. I know it was coming. Malaka was telling all those lies when for her boo. Okay. For her courtroom boo with, okay. Yes, it did, because that's the only time he paid her any motherfucking attention when. Yes, it did. Tore it. Yes, it had her up in there babysitting and watching the kids and shit. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I got all the receipts when. Don't get me to start when, because I was there. I was there. Tori, girl, she was doing that, all that line for Tory, because she was trying to get some. Okay, on period. Getting in and out of his car, wearing motherfucking, revealing outfits and things. Always had our cleavage out when. I'm like, girl, Tori don't want none of that. Weird. Okay, up here, you need to go get them grocery bags pumped up, honey. Yes, it did. Plus, she had makeup all over her shit and stuff. Like, girl, I didn't know the pancakes. I didn't know them pancakes came with brown powdered sugar on them. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. It was a mess. It was a mess when, and ultimately, it ended up with her and Armanisha getting ejected from the courthouse. Okay, they're not even allowed back down there. Yes, it did. And Megan Thee Stallion suing her ass for all them lies she done told. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Now the motherfucker, now what them Smurfs Talking about when. Now what the motherfucking blue girls over there talking about when, okay, while they was down there in them powdered jumpsuits, when them powdered blue baby jumpsuits. Yes, it did. Yes, it did win, okay, on period. Oh, I wonder if her little, her friend gonna help her fight the good fight against Megan Thee Stallion win. Remember the twins? Remember the Smurfettes? Y'all remember the Smurfettes? I wonder if the Smurfettes is gonna help her fight. I wonder if the Smurfettes gonna help her fight win. I wonder if all the blue. I wonder if the blue crew gonna hop out of the bushes and help her fight Megan. My. I wonder if they gonna help her fight Megan. What are your thoughts? Yes, it was a mess. It was a mess. The lie that humbled Megan. I know, that's right. Sure did. And I was there, friend. Yeah. Who shot you? My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. On Friday evening, almost 2 years after Tory Lanez was convicted of shooting Megan Thee Stallion, post on Twitter blared steady news about the case that a California appeals court had found Tory Lanez to be innocent and would reinvestigate the case to see if he was unfairly prosecuted. The claims, which appear to have first been posted by an account called Academics TV, run by the popular blogger and podcaster DJ Academics, came with a screenshot of an official-looking document signed by 3 judges. Numerous commentators celebrated the singer and seemingly being vindicated. Ooh, not DJ Academics putting out false and misleading documents. My. Just one problem. That's not all what happened when. Lord, got them close. Official campaign got all of the receipts. Instead, the appeals court merely issued a procedural order acknowledging that it had received a new petition from Lane's legal team and would consider it along with his other appeals. Didn't I just say that when? They said they would consider it. And that's it. That's it. That's all that occurred. Something that was obvious to anyone who actually read the document. Lane's challenges to the conviction remains pending, and they continue to face long odds for success to win. Okay, he don't even know why he challenging the conviction. He just knows that he ought not be there. Win. Okay, he just knows that he ought not be there. When he doesn't believe that he shot Megan, even though he apologized for a win. I don't get it. I don't get it. Did you guys not see the evidence? Did you guys not hear the police call? I mean, the jail call with him and Kelsey, where he apologized and alleged that Megan would never forgive him. Like, what is he seeking forgiveness for if he did nothing? Shouldn't he be waiting on Megan to apologize to him if this is all some sort of setup? He immediately called after being bailed out of jail to see how Megan was doing after he shot her and apologized to Kelsey on the phone. How do you explain the text message Kelsey sent in the back of the car after Megan got shot to her bodyguard alleging that Tory just shot Megan? How do you explain the eyewitnesses? How do you explain the gun still hot underneath Tory's seat? How do you explain the gunshot residue that was on Tory's hand? Tory did it, bro. Whenever you get through. And I got all the receipts. With a false story circulating, the internet quickly swung into gear. Megan Cunith, a popular legal journalist who has closely covered the Lanez case, blasted the post for spreading lies. The Twitter account, Bad Legal Takes, which highlights examples of misinformed legal reasoning, featured an image of the academic's post. Twitter own platform later added community notes to some versions stating that such claims were false. But as with many instances of misinformation on the modern internet, some damage was likely already done. Though Academics TV eventually deleted it, it was likely seen by thousands. A later post from an account called Daily Loud, featuring the same claim and the same screenshot, is still live on the site as of Tuesday and has currently racked up 5.1 million views. Now that batty boy knowed he wrong win. Okay, on period. That's why Saucy Santana want to meet him outside right now. Yes, it did. Did any of you guys hear that? See, Saucy Santana was just in a fight. Well, almost was in a fight when My. I'd be scared to fight that big beluga, boulder built black. It's my. Imagine just rolling and tumbling with that. Yeah, that's a big girl. That's a big girl. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I pass on the rubble and tumble with that one. When you see academics, this thing ain't been outside yet. To this day, academics ain't been. I ain't seen academics that motherfucking thing with. Okay, up here, academics and changed them locks. He actually added some bolts to the door with. Okay, up here, scared academics, scared motherfucking saucy gonna come on in, and leave some sugar in his tank. Is that what that was? My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. In an interview with Billboard on Monday, Megan Thee Stallion's attorney Alex Spiro sharply criticized the social media accounts that shared the story, saying they making a living out of complete nonsense and they're going to face consequences. This appeal, when it is eventually heard, will be denied. So all Lanez can do is gaslight and spin off these nonsense bloggers from inside custody, where he will remain, Spiro said. We are taking legal action. Stay tuned. So, Alex Spiro and Megan Thee Stallion, taking shots at, media outlets that are reporting false and negative information regarding Megan Thee Stallion and her legal proceedings with Tory Lanez. And, as she should. As she should. Some of these hoes need to stop lying when, okay, on period. I mean, why folk come? Are you putting out misinformation? Like, you literally were in a courthouse. You seen everything that we seen. And it was crazy leaving the courthouse and seeing how Milagro would manipulate the narrative and try to flip things into in Tory's favor. A lot of people were speculating, was she on Tory's payroll? She part of his camp? What's going on? And then she would take her information to DJ Academics, and it would seem as though her and DJ Academics had this vendetta against Megan and insisted on putting out misinformation in favor of Tory Lanez. Yes, it did. Lanez, Daystar Peterson, was convicted in December 20 of 22. I was there. Guilty! 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 That's what they said when. I was at the courthouse when. Yes, it did. On 3 felony counts over the violent 2020 indictment in which he shot at the feet of Megan, real name Megan Pete, during the argument following a pool party at Kylie Jenner's house in the Hollywood Hills. According to the prosecutors, when Megan got out of the vehicle and began walking away, Lane shouted, "Dance, bitch, dance," and fired a gun at her feet. In August 20 of 23, he was sentenced to 10 years in prison. My. I was one of the first to report, okay, even before it came out in court, that Tory Lanez had shouted, "Dance, bitch, dance," as he shot at Megan Thee Stallion. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video when. Remember to support. We can't do it without you. We can't do it without you. Lanez has appealed his convictions to California courts of appeal, arguing that the judge allowed improper testimony and evidence, resulting in a miscarriage of justice. He also filed a so-called petition for a writ of habeas corpus, a more drastic legal method for challenging a criminal conviction. Again, he's doing everything to try to get this overturned. Yes, it did. Last week's false news stories came after Lanez filed yet another habeas corpus petition. On October 23rd, according to a copy of the filing obtained by Billboard, Lanez's lawyers say the gun used in the shooting and bullet fragments that doctors removed from Megan's foot have not been made available to him, meaning he does not have the ability to conduct a full investigation. It's in your mind, Craig. Like, you did that. Like, whenever you get through, if you like, I'm sure you've had plenty of time to think about what you did. Like, you still don't remember? Maybe it was the alcohol, or maybe you tried really hard to block this out of your mind. But you definitely did that. You did that. This is not a setup. And I stand with Megan, and it's been that way. On Monday, Spyro directly rebutted the claims made in the new petition, saying that he had confirmed with prosecutors that Lane's team was still able to access the evidence. The statement that the gun and magazine are not available for testing is a complete and demonstrable lie. Spyro said they are sitting there and available at any time. Okay, on period. Tory knows that is his weapon. Okay, on period. What you need a weapon for anyway, Win? Okay, on period. What you need a weapon for anyway? My. After Lanez's lawyers filed the new petition, the appeals court issued a brief order on Friday alerting the parties that it had read and considered the petition and that the new habeas challenge would be considered together. Although with the earlier appeal, such a scheduling order was unremarkable and was in no way a substantive ruling on the merits of Lanez's argument. It was a screenshot of this order that was included in the false stories that circulated on social media. This was despite the fact that the order made no mention of innocence and even expressly ordered prosecutors to file their own response brief in the weeks ahead. Another clear sign that it was a procedural order, not a decision on the case. When, Tory Lanez continues to put out misinformation. Yes, it did. A lot of these people, especially these celebrities, care more about, public opinion than, the truth. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Part of the confusion might have stemmed from the way Lane's attorneys announced the order. In an Instagram post on Friday, his lawyers at the group Unite the People posted a screenshot of the order under a caption that said appeals court had just accepted Tory Lanez's actual innocence claim. The statement was seemingly a reference to the legal term actual innocence, a form of criminal defense that they advanced in their petition. My. So ultimately, they're saying, in short, that this is no way and confirmation of innocence, but it was confirmation of receipt. We received your motion, and we'll get back to you. Okay. Period. My. Like this video. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Okay. King Academics was at Rod Wave concert. He lost weight. My. Isn't Saucy Santana Jack's alter ego? Lord. No, but big girl, yes. Past King, I'm good. I know that's right. Yes, apologize for 2. Yes, he did. I know that's right. Tory did it, but Megan admitted to lying. She admitted to lying to Gayle King. She ain't admitted to lying about the shooting now. Come on in. Let's be clear. Win. Okay, on period. Keep your dusty comments to yourself, Win. She lied. And I understand why she lied. This wasn't. I would have lied too. You would have lied too. Why would you want the world to know that you slept with this man who ultimately abused you and shot you? Like, that has nothing to do with anything. He shot me. That's the only thing that anybody should be worried about. He shot me. Why he shot me, it doesn't matter. Who deserved what? Give me a reason. Like, what reason did Megan deserve to be shot? So, in my opinion, it doesn't matter. I feel like any of you would have told Gail the same thing, okay? Like, it was not your business. It's none of your damn business, okay? And that's just what that was. Period. What are your thoughts? Let me know it in the chat. Let me know it in the chat. If you ain't got nothing good to say, just go and drop them crowns, Win, because or you don't want to mess up the algorithm, Win. Okay, you want the YouTube to know that it's lit over here. Hey, Brian. Hey, friend. I'm so glad that you can make it, Win. My. Tori should just serve his time because they not letting him out. Okay, period. And they not. And they not. Yes, if you ain't got nothing good to say, just go and drop those crowns in the chat. Drop those crowns in the chat. Remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto. Become a trophy today. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Become a trophy today. Like this video, and remember to support the show. Any amount, Win. Okay, you want to send $5, $10, 20, 12, 100, like whatever you want to send it in. And remember to support the show, because I deserve. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Any other hot topics y'all want to go over before we head out, Win? What an amazing hot topic show today. We got a lot of things to get into. Preparing for my next show. What's going on? Talk to me. I talk back. Talk to me, Crown. Talk to me, Crown. What's going on? Yikes. Anybody hear about Larry Reid possibly being a co-conspirator with Dwayne Youngblood and being sued by TD Jakes as well? Hey, the Fish campaign has all other receipts, Win. We're going to talk about it. I'm actually going to do a whole segment on it, Win. Yes, it did. Oh, thank you, Gina. Thank you, friend. You guys all follow my friend Gina over there to the support feature and support the show. It's up and it's stuck. I'm waiting on you. Win. Yikes. It's lit here in the home of the Lituation per usual. Shout out to everybody watching on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. We got over 200, 300 people in the building. Like this video. Remember to support the show. Support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to done it. Yes, it did. I'm doing terrific, friend. Hi, Heidi. Thank you, friend. Shout out to Heidi. Thank you for your support, friend. Because I deserve. Yes, it did. We had a lit hot topic show. More and more content to come. Win. Stay tuned. Continue to support. We have content all throughout the day. We are going to be on the Lituation Network next. If you're not subscribed to the Lituation Network right here on the YouTube, make sure that you subscribe, Win. Make sure you subscribe when I got some dusty holes to respond to. And then hopefully I have more energy left because I got to come back live tonight and respond to Larry Reid, and TD Jakes and all of this. And all of the dust. And all other dust, because there's some dusty shit going on here. Apparently Larry Reid tried to blackmail TD Jakes out of millions of dollars. That's the word on the street. That's what the people are saying. They believe that this is some sort of blackmail plot put together by Larry Reid against TD Jakes. But I don't know, because the things that Dwayne Youngblood shared, I mean, he was transparent and truthful about, everything else. Why would he lie on TD Jakes? But ultimately, the things he said about TD Jakes kind of are like, girl, he tried to kiss you. He made you feel uncomfortable, and you almost died. He made you read from the Bible on that night. Are you sure that he tried to kiss you, or it was just like a tight corner, tight squeeze? You know he kind of big, bro. You know he kind of big. Well, y'all trying to get through at the same time. You know he got to turn sideways to get through the doors. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, outside of that, he didn't allege any penetration. He didn't allege any, misconduct. He did allege some misconduct, but there wasn't any like touching. He said that he tried to kiss him as they got up from the table. I feel like it probably was a tight space or something. Or I don't know, girl. That's kind of a reach. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like he's being truthful. I believe that it happened, but I do also believe that he's reaching to bring it up at a time like this. And I feel like he's falling into Larry's trap. And this possibly one of the men that he was talking about. Like, what happened to Manasseh and the other men? Like, I don't know. We're gonna talk about it later, right here on the Official King Payne Show. Make sure that you guys are subscribed, all your notification turned on. Friend, TD Jake said, "Holy be thy name in the batty." My. King, for real. Has Larry ever been swallowed? Have you ever been swallowed? Have you ever been swallowed up? My. Have you ever been swallowed up? Well, apparently Larry Reid got swallowed up in this whole lawsuit. When the Official King Payne has all other receipts, make sure that you guys are right back here tonight in the home of the Lituation, the Official King Payne Show, for all of the receipts. My. Was TD Jakes having a heart attack, or was he going to join Elizabeth? My. Not was he going to join Elizabeth. People are speculating that the heart attack was fake. Yeah, I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Sympathy, payola? Is it the allegations? They said that he was praying against something, and then all of a sudden he started shaking. Was that God? Was that God? With Dwayne Youngblood coming forward with his truth. I mean, I just feel like he was being truthful, and we're going to talk about it more, because nobody is going to share that type of stuff about themselves. And the fact that he put all his dirty laundry out there first before he told anyone else's. It just gives, like, something happened between him and TD Jakes, but is it sexual assault? Can it be considered sexual assault? Can it be considered grooming? Doesn't really sound like too much actually happened. He didn't land the kiss, so I don't know. What are your thoughts? Oh, should TD Jakes just go and follow his friend Ellen DeGeneres and move out the country? Are the feds coming for TD Jakes next? Is that why he faking heart attacks and shit? Is Homeland Security moving in? Let me know your thoughts in the chat. For some time, people have been alleging that Diddy and TD Jakes are connected when he's attended the freak-offs. They're friends, very close acquaintances. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. We got some time left. We got a few minutes left. When talk to me, I talk back. Remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle. Let's go ahead and start our 5 on it challenge as we approach the 2-hour mark. When? Yes, it did. Anybody got 5 on it that Official King Payne can keep? Like this video. Remember to support the show. Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay, however you want to do it. Money order. Call me. Like this video. Did his daughter give the little girl back to her mother? They were to kidnap kids and everything. When? Yes, it did, friend. She still got that baby. She still got that lady baby. Yes, it did. Word on the street is TD was contacted by a lawyer regarding the Diddler's trial, and then Sunday service happened, but I don't know. Oh, not Diddy. Not TD Jakes got up there on Sunday and acted brand new at Sunday service with. At Sunday service with. My. They said was done in the dark. Will come to the light when it sounds like his past is coming back to haunt him with. What's the name? This happened decades ago. And the reason that he told the story is because he feels like this is the foundation of what turned him into the predator that he was. That ultimately, had him doing things because these things were done to him. It's when the abused become the abuser, an instance like that. So that's why he told of all the instances of abuse, whether mild or severe, because he believed that these were the founding, these were this is the foundation of what turned him into a predator. And again, he told all of his teas, okay, on period. So it happened to him. This is his tea. This is his truth as well. So, who are me to judge? Who is TD Jake the clout chase off of? Like, what is he to gain? There was nothing to gain from that interview that he did with Larry Reid. I mean, he had to walk through his embarrassment and shame before he could even speak about TD Jakes. So I know that, girl, he was very truthful in that interview, and I for one, I believe him. Like, no shade. I don't care. Sue away. But the damage has been done. My. And apparently, Larry is going to get swallowed up in all of this as well. So make sure that you guys are back here later tonight so that I can tell you what that were. Yes, it did. So I can show you guys the receipts. Like this video. Remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. We got a few minutes left for the show. If you guys enjoyed this content, if you guys enjoyed these trending topics, if you guys enjoyed the show on today, make sure that you guys support and know that we can't do it without your support. I'm in the chat right now. Talk to me. I talk back. This is the interactive segment of your day. Anybody got 5 on it that official Kingpin can keep? Yeah, it's the holiday time for me too, crayon. I'm trying to keep these lights on, win, okay, on period. I want me a turkey or some Thanksgiving, win, okay, on period. Y'all gonna have me around here eating peanut butter and jelly like Diddy, win, okay, on period. Make sure that you guys are supporting this show. Your support goes a mighty long way, win. Yes, it did. A mighty long way, win, okay, on period. I'm talking the butterball turkeys and all that shit. Yes, it did. Like this video. Remember to support the show. It's Leo. Oh, my. Oh, like this video. Oh, my. Few more minutes left. Remember to support the show. Shout out to everybody supporting. Shout out to every hand that donated, every eye or gazing upon this video. Everybody that commented. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. You guys are the real MVPs, and know that we can't do it without you. It's literally your support is the reason I'm here. Yeah, come on, family. Win, hop out of those bushes and do your big one. Yes, it did. Ooh. I know that's right. Come on in, Skilla Baby. My. We love to see it. Skilla Babies been putting in that work at the gym. We sure do. Yes, it did. Keep the thirst traps coming. The fuck? Like this video. My. Come on in, Rio. Yaya's friend of the show. We love us some Rio over here. We got to bring him back for an interview. Las Vegas judge orders Trey Songz to pay $11 million after allegedly assaulting a cop. Gathered in close win. Girl, what happened with? According to documents obtained by the King, artist Trey Songz is expected to pay out $11 million following an indictment with Maryland Capitol Policeman Tyrell Dunn, who alleges he was injured after trying to save his wife from the singer's hotel room in 2021. Oh, bitch. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. What the fuck she was doing, your wife doing in Trey Songz's hotel room to begin with in the first place when now Trey Songz got to give you $11 million? That's crazy. While celebrating his 37th birthday in 2021, it was reported that Trey Songz brought a group of women back to his hotel room in Las Vegas. In his lawsuit, Dunn stated that his wife, who was amongst the group escorted to meet Trey Songz in the room, was screaming for help and being held against her will, while also including that he was attacked by Songz and his security when he attempted to save his wife from the singer. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I believe that you was heartbroken, that your wife decided to, use her hall pass for Trey Songz, when very much so hall pass, and you tried to interfere, insert yourself, and you got beat down. That's what that was. Now Trey Songz got to give you 11 million. That's crazy. During this incident, Dunn said his eye sockets were fractured. Ooh, my. And he had scarring that caused him to miss work. Lord, that was your wife. That was your wife doing when, okay, on period. Choose better wives. Choose better wives when. How she end up with Trey Songz? This is so vague. Like, girl, get your ass up out of here with this shit. How she end up in Trey Songz clutches? Girl. Sound like your wife was being unfaithful. That's what that sound like when. From sit up here trying to make it like she was kidnapped when and held again. She wasn't kidnapped. She walked up there and on her own free will. Although Songz was cleared of this incident back in April 2022, Dunn followed up with his claims with a lawsuit. Due to no response from Trey Songz, a judge entered a default judgment of $11 million. Lord, well, being that it's default and Trey Songz didn't respond, now that there's a judgment, he could probably get it appealed and then, ultimately fight this thing in court, and since there was a judgment already and Trey Songz was cleared, this may get dismissed. We've seen this happen before with Duty Low and what's that girl name? Girl. Well, ultimately, Duty Low did even after it got appealed, the decision was still in his favor. So yeah, but I forget the girl name. Yeah, it's the one that alleged that Duty Low took the screws. Yeah, Ariel Mitchell's client. Yeah, that one. Drake will hate this. His enemies, The Weeknd, has hit 21 songs, getting 1 billion streams. I know that's right. See, Drake need to be focused when Drake worried about all the wrong things. He ain't focusing on his big. Where has Drake been? Did he pop out with all this hating ass shit? Talking about he suing and he crying and he doing all this shit? Like, girl, where have you been? You mean you don't got a response yet? What we out here waiting for a response for? You ain't gonna respond to Kendrick? Your response is a lawsuit? Girl. Your response is a lawsuit? Like, girl. I can't. Like this video. Will. Remember to support the show. How much longer we got? Oh, we got a few more minutes left, like 2-3 more minutes left. Like this video. Remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. When like this video, support this video. We can't done it without your support. We cannot have done it. We could not have done it without your support. Yeah, that one. Like this video. It's up and it's stuck. Let's go. Crown family. Let's go. I appreciate you too, friend. I appreciate you too. Okay, on period. I'm going to continue to bring you guys the latest content on earth. And that's just what that word. Period. Yeah. Just keep on rocking with the king. And there, man. Yes, it did. Yeah, pray for Wendy. Pray for Wendy when. My. Oh, at this time, we're going to pass the 2-hour threshold when I got to go. I got to go get ready for another show when. Until next time, I love you all with the love of Jesus. Thank you so much for coming out when. Shout out to every hand that donated when. You guys are the real MVPs. Adios, and thanks for watching. I'll see y'all soon.